I'm just praying he doesn't throw up for a third time because poor Beckham and Dad. Today is just a day of survival. This episode of House of Hughes, honestly, if I would have started it at like 4 a.m. when Blakely woke me and you guys seen all the events, I think it would just be an awesome episode of birth control. Okay, I don't know how not to talk to you guys about this day. It's been insane. So the medicine cabinet is open there behind me. It has been so hectic. Blakely woke me up at 3 o'clock and then at 4:30. She has been awake since 4:30. It is now 2:40. I'm gonna feed you, Bubbas. I'm gonna feed you right now. As soon as I got her, I'm sorry. So she was up until 8:30. Well, I mean, she's been up pretty much since then. She slept for less than an hour in between now and then during nap time. I took her to the doctor. She has another ear infection. Beckham has like a little bronchial cough, like a deep mucusy cough. But when I called the doctor, I then heard and saw Beckham on the camera. He woke up, so I went upstairs, grabbed him, and he had thrown up. So showered him, and then Rachel helped me with that. Rachel helped me get their breakfasts prepared. And then I took them to the pediatrician because Rachel actually has a hair appointment, so she's gone today, which she so kindly offered to cancel. And I was like, no, you go. So then after nap time, for like 40 minutes for her, I swear, she started crying. I went upstairs and grabbed her, called her pediatrician. They said to give her some additional Tylenol because she isn't eating. And then I heard Beckham scream. And Beckham had thrown up again, like everywhere. And so I just got him cleaned up. I'm gonna give them both a meal and then I'll continue kind of filling you guys in on the day because it's been unreal. And we try and not just share the good, easy days. So trying to be brave like Beckham. Okay, so just like I mentioned, I'm a wreck. I haven't shaved, I haven't showered. I've actually showered twice with Beckham, but still have not shaved because he's thrown up. And so when he throws up, we jump in the shower. I got off the phone with the pediatrician about 20 minutes ago and gave Blakely ibuprofen about 15 minutes ago. This is the most like alive she has been. She is eating for the first time today. And again, guys, it's 3 o'clock and she's been awake since 4. Okay, you don't have to eat blueberries if you don't want them, baby. But what'll happen is she'll go to take a bite of food, and because she can't breathe through her nose, she gets freaked out thinking she took like too big of a bite because she can't breathe well, and she'll take the food out of her mouth. So I took, I'm sure you guys have seen us do this like 100 times, but I took this device, which kind of the end of it is being cleaned right now, but I suctioned out her nose so that she has less just congestion and snot in her nose and can kind of breathe a little bit better. She hates it, but I think that's one of the reasons she's able to eat right now. And she, as you guys saw on her tray, had that big strawberry refresher. That's Mom's favorite drink and Blakely's favorite drink. What's up? Oh, do you need me to clean your hand? Okay, you got it. So anyways, today is just a day of survival. This episode of House of Hughes, honestly, if I would have started it at like 4 a.m. when Blakely woke me and you guys seen all the events, I think it would just be an awesome episode of birth control for those that are just dying for another child, but also for all those that have had kids and been through this stage, just like that reminder of how bad it can get. Just kidding. My children are perfect and they're flawless and I love them so much, but it's just so hard seeing them in pain. He didn't eat well. I'm gonna see if he can keep his G-tube down. I'm just praying he doesn't throw up for a third time because poor Beckham and Dad. And then Blakely, I'm just hoping that she can like start getting some type of appetite. She just reached for a water bottle. That's the first drink of water that she has had today. Guys, she's feeling better. Okay, okay, look at her. This is so cute. You're so, oh, sorry, got all that light. You're so cute, baby girl. Are you drinking water? Good job. Good job. Yay, Blakely. Good job. Good job. You're so precious. Let's check in on Beck.
Papa.
Hey, gorgeous. Hey, handsome man. Hey, handsome man. Why are you throwing up? Why are you throwing up? No, it's not bad. You're okay. You're not in trouble. I'm sorry that you're sick, little man. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. But you know what? You ate half of your container of food. If you can keep your G-tube down, then that's good. So to finish updating you guys, we walked into the doctor. My mom actually met me to help bring the kids up because the doctor's pretty close to her home and she was so kind and willing. And because they were both sick and I didn't have Rachel, I took her up on it. So when we went up, the doctor couldn't see into Blakely's first ear because there was some earwax. She checked her second ear and like barely went into her ear at all and went, yep, she's got a really bad infection. Not like horrible. She just went, I can tell immediately. Yeah. And so she has got some amoxicillin flowing through her veins right now to help combat that ear infection. And I'm just really hoping that she eats. My concern is that she hasn't eaten or drank enough. Beckham didn't have an ear infection. They checked him as well, of course. Listened to his lungs and his heart and checked his oxygen and then heart rate, right? I think it's everything that they went through. And he didn't have anything, and they just said she's not better in 48 hours to take her back, and that he should just need extra fluids. So what I've been trying to do today is just kind of flush a lot more water through his G-tubes. So I'm sorry that I'm not like showing you them a bunch. They're both contained right now while they eat and are both sick, but I just wanted to walk you through kind of the lows. I don't know, I felt like it was important to click on the camera and explain to you what's going on, because I feel like all the time we're go, go, go. There's a lot of excitement. I mean, or at least we try to make it fun. It's exciting for us, and then when they're sick, it's kind of hard to film because you don't want like to, we never ever are trying to capitalize on their pain or their sadness. We just kind of want to show you guys the actual diaries of what we do. So anyways, House of Hughes, we're all trying to be brave like Beckham today, even Beckham, and hopefully mom is surviving. She just has texted me a bunch of times like how bad she feels, and it's like, she's texted me a bunch of times with how badly she feels, and I feel so bad for her because I know that like she feels more guilty than it is hard here because she has to do this every day. Every day. I mean, yesterday they were sick. They've gotten worse today. Obviously, she didn't have her antibiotics and didn't sleep. They've kind of been hard this whole week. Beckham is almost always easy. I'm more afraid the difficulty when he is sick is just that you feel horrible, but he doesn't really fuss or let you know, which has always been our concern with an ear infection, whereas with Blakely, you know. In the spirit. Okay. Wow. In the spirit of being honest with you guys about little protein tricks and hacks just for on-the-go snacks, because that's what I'm all about, is easy and high protein. I wanted to show you guys a new product that we've been eating. Not sponsored, we'd love to be, but here you guys go. Okay, just an honest, this is Legendary Foods. You can buy it on Amazon because they have free shipping there. This is the wild berry, the chocolate, and the cinnamon roll. So it's fairly new. I think they came out with them like a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it's been about a month now, but quick rating, 8.9, 7.2, 9.3. This is one of the best protein snacks I've ever had in my entire life. This one, sorry. They're all great. This one's not my favorite, but this is one of my favorite of all time. It has 200 calories, 20 grams of protein, and 9 grams of fiber, which is a really good, I don't know why I'm using my hand, which is a really good macro breakdown. Look at how good our little angel is doing. Good job. Sorry for the background music, guys. And here's our man chilling like a villain. He just had another meal and still hasn't thrown up. High five, Bubbas. You're doing so good. Can you clap? Can you clap? Here, I'll take this hand. Can you take this hand? Can you do the other one? Come on, clap. Where's that hand? We're getting there. You're doing so good, bud.
You guys, it's the next day. Ignore the fact that I don't have a voice. I literally don't know where it went because I'm not sick. I just like literally don't have a voice. But I just got done editing the footage that Hunter took yesterday with my sweet, sick babies. I had no idea he was gonna film. And literally while I was editing, I just like got emotional because Hunter's the best dad in the entire world. I'm so grateful for him. As you guys can see, he took literally perfect care of the kids while I went and did something totally elective, which I felt so bad about. But we already had to cancel like one hair appointment. We leave for a cruise in a couple weeks, and he was just so sweet and understanding and was like, no babe, you go, you're mom 24/7, like take the day off. And I'm like, God knew that I wouldn't have been able to handle yesterday. Like my heart wouldn't have been able to handle it. It makes me so sad to see my kids sick. And today I like randomly woke up with no voice. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So you guys are gonna have to forgive me because I know I sound so crazy. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the kids, and also Hunter, if you're watching this, he watches all my videos, but I freaking love you. Like, I married up. I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful. The kids, you guys, it's a new day. It's like new children. They're doing amazing. My sweet little Beckham, he didn't keep his breakfast down. He threw up again, and Hunter was the one who was with him. I happened to be at the gym just because I go to the gym first and Hunter goes to the gym second when we don't do daycare, which we're obviously not doing right now because the little ones are sick. And so Hunter had to shower Beckham again. I felt so bad. So I'm going to just kind of see how he's doing in terms of like eating. And we're gonna try just doing whole milk instead of Nutrin because that's what he's consistently been throwing up. And we'll just kind of see. I'm gonna give him a very, very small quantity before nap time and see how he does. And my sweet little Blakely is like a completely new person. She's had antibiotics in her for 24 hours. She hasn't had any Tylenol or ibuprofen today, and she is doing amazing. Like, it makes me so happy. And another thing that's like literally gonna make me cry, you guys, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Hunter, I told him, like, if Blakely wakes up in the middle of the night last night, like, of course I'll get her. So I got some Tylenol ready before bed just to give to her and like a little water, so that way when she woke up, because I figured she would wake up when the painkiller wore off. And last night at midnight, Hunter woke up. I didn't hear her. I had no idea he got up. He woke up at midnight and stayed awake with her for an hour after he had already been up since 4:30 a.m., watched the kids all day. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, she slept through the night. And he was like, well, she actually woke up for an hour. And I was just like, honey, you should have woken me up. Like, you deserve to sleep. He's such an angel. I'm just like, you guys, if this is not your sign to never settle, I don't know what is. Like, there are men out there like Hunter, but I know they're far and few, and I'm just so grateful that I landed the best one in the world. The kids are so lucky to have a dad like him. Like, truly, they're so lucky. They're gonna be so blessed and so spoiled and so loved their entire lives because of the man that he chooses to be. And I'm just so grateful that he chose to do life with me. So I'm so grateful, but I just cannot wait to show you my little angels because they're doing so well. So let's check in with them. Hi, beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, my voice, I'm dying. Oh my goodness, hello. You got your shark? Is that baby shark? Oh, honey. She's like, Mom, you're interrupting my show.
Kiss.
Oh, kiss. Can you blow a kiss? Yeah? Can you blow?
A pig.
Oh, that's a pig. Good job. Are you watching a pig on TV? Yeah. I've never been so grateful for a messy house because that just shows me that my kids are playing and happy and feeling well. And even my little Beckham is playing with toys, even though he didn't keep his food down. My main priority is going to be getting some water in him today. Hi, honey. How's my gorgeous girl? Oh, you got little, oh, okay. She's so sick of us wiping her little nose. I feel so bad. I would swipe that hand away too. Hey, Stallion. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness, where's your beautiful brother? Hi, Mr. Beckham. How are you doing, baby? Are you playing with this stroller? Are you feeling okay, sweetie? Beckham is looking a little bit pale. And I wonder if it's because he's a little bit dehydrated. Oh, are you comforting your brother? You giving him a hug? Oh, honey, soft. We be soft. Soft. Beckham is looking just a little bit pale, as you guys can see. And I wonder if that's just because he's a little bit dehydrated, but we're gonna, Blakely, honey, you be soft. We're just going to get as much water in him today as possible. So I'm gonna feed these crazy kids. I am gonna give Blakely a dose of Tylenol before nap time just to make sure that she gets sleep because obviously she's been low on sleep the past few days, and we will see how she does. Look at my sweet little Beckham, honey. Can you say hi to everybody? Are you doing okay? My kids are like, Mom, who the heck is that inside of your body? Like, why can you not talk? I literally don't know why I can't talk. It's so weird. I just randomly woke up with no voice. Oh, baby. Yeah. Kind of a hard day, huh? It's so weird because Blakely and Beckham have different symptoms, so it's very odd. But like Hunter mentioned yesterday, Beckham does not have an ear infection, which we're so grateful for. My goodness, you guys, I'm seriously so happy. Blakely literally blew me a kiss and waved bye-bye when I set her down in her crib to go night-night. She wasn't upset at all that I was putting her in her crib. I did give her Tylenol right before I set her down, so I'm hoping she sleeps for just as long as she really needs, because she's obviously not gotten enough sleep the past couple of days, so her little body must just be so exhausted. And I know that the more sleep she gets, just obviously the better off she's going to be. And then Beckham, I laid him down for his nap and he is already asleep as well. So I'm like, okay, that is so nice. Both kids are actually sleeping well, because that's been a huge part of them being sick, is them just not sleeping as well, which makes me so sad. You know, when you're just so sick and so exhausted, I'm like, they're just like little humans, little adults, you know what I mean? So I'm just so glad that they're like feeling better, and that's obviously showing in their sleep. So I hope they sleep for a long time, not for myself, but obviously for them. Okay, I'm super excited because in the mail, I just got my package from Good American. Good American is Khloe Kardashian's brand. This is obviously not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I've actually never had anything from Good American, but I really like to support the brand itself, and that's why one of the reasons I wanted to buy a bodysuit from them. I've also heard amazing things, but the reason I like supporting them is because their size range is so inclusive, and I try to make it a huge point to support brands that have really inclusive size ranges, because I find that is so important, especially with my background and everything. So I'm freaking so stoked. I got a bodysuit and I cannot wait to try it on. Oh my gosh, okay, it's so soft. Okay, it's like this long sleeve bodysuit. Oh shoot, you guys, it looks too big. Dang it, did I buy the wrong size? Oh, I hope I didn't. It looks a little bit too big. Okay, I'm still gonna try it on. I'm not gonna try it on camera because I still need to shower and everything. And I don't wanna try it on when I'm dirty, but it has like this cute little keyhole in the front at the chest, which I think is so cute. And this is like a perfect like date night outfit for the winter. So I'm super excited. I had to show you guys, but I'm obsessed with Skims bodysuits. They're like the best ever. And Kim and Khloe actually both partner with the same woman. I don't know her name, but she is like the 50% owner of both companies. She's a guest shark on Shark Tank all the time. Like, I'm obsessed with her. But because she owns both brands, or at least a big part of both brands, I figured it would be like the same quality. So I'm super excited to try this, but I'll definitely be returning it if I don't like it or if it doesn't fit, because it was a little bit pricey. So I'm in love with Skims, so we'll see if I love Good American too. Okay, I just heard Blakely cough, so I'm like watching the monitor like a hawk, but she seems like she's like sleeping through it and still asleep. So I am going to jump in the shower. I'm actually having like a lot of pain in like my pelvis, uterus area. I'm not on my cycle, but I did ovulate yesterday, so I'm probably still ovulating today, and it's like been really painful. Do you guys ever get painful ovulations? It's like so weird. So I'm gonna like get in the shower, because I can't really shower when the kids are awake, just because I want to make sure I'm like 100% here for them, full attention. And I'm gonna finish editing this video so it can be up for you guys as soon as possible. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Another big shout out to my babe for filming yesterday and being literally the best dad in the entire world. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. By the time you see this, I'm sure both babies will be healthy, and I will totally update you guys in the comments how the kids are doing. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, we want to remind you to be brave like Beckham, and we will catch you in our next vlog. Bye.